leads in. We're going to rotate them among all of us who are part of this little consortium. And it's going. I can just see it's going to be so many leads coming. But they've got to take action with those people that we bring in, and that'll be their baby that they develop relationship with, send patches out to, and when they send the patches out to them, they follow up, and there it is right there. See, right there. That's the building. Yeah. That's a big old building. Yeah. And then we just keep doing this. We just keep doing this, and we'll not only be able to do it with us and our team, but we have team members under us that we're going to be placing the volume, even though we sign them up, but we'll place the volume under some of the folks. But then there are going to be team members that we're going to give people to, especially struggling that can't get in. I mean, don't have the experience. And we just want to build, we just want to make sure they're making money, because, they making money, they ain't going nowhere.
That's right.
That's correct.
Right.
Amen.
Yep. Yeah.
All right, so I'll go ahead and jump into this, guys. Again, since we're recording this, my name is Joe. I am the owner and the founder of the OneClick marketing system. And the reason I named it the OneClick marketing system, I did take a look at other systems that would capture information. And what I learned by utilizing other platforms is that I was losing a lot of clients because there was too many things to funnel through. So what I mean is they go to an ad and then they click on a link and it takes them to a website, into a landing page, and then it takes them to a video. And people were like, all right, that's it. You lost them. I know that if I click on something that says book now, I want to book the time now. I don't want to. If I'll message you on Facebook and ask you a question, I don't want to have to leave Facebook in order to communicate with you or get the information. So that's what the OneClick marketing system's about. You're going to notice that every single ad, and let me minimize this here, and every single ad that you see on this on the screen here has a message button on here. So here's one right here. I just created this one right before we got started. It shows you here, this one here, messages for free CBD sample. And I know that, Daryl, this is what you were talking about, that you wanted this on the ad.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So once somebody clicks on this, if you don't have a button that has a way for them to communicate, and you don't have a way to capture their information or remarket to them, okay, or tell Facebook, go show this ad to other people that clicked on my ad that look like these people. And the way you do that, every time they see this, you notice over here where it says 19 people reached, and that's with just sharing this one time. And I shared it one time to see how many people I can reach. So the main thing is when somebody goes and clicks on here, they don't leave Facebook, all right? And they don't want to leave Facebook, and Facebook doesn't want them to leave Facebook. So that's why Facebook will not show your ad to a lot of people. If you have a link, or if you put links and websites up here, if you do that, Facebook is not going to show it to that many people. So if you leave them inside Facebook, here's an example. I'm going to just put test on here. So as soon as I put test, you're going to notice a couple of things. One, it's going to have an inside the page. You can go and check the messages here. I'm going to go to the inbox inside of the page. But when somebody messages you, the OneClick marketing system is going to take that information and put it right into a CRM. Now, if you guys don't know what a CRM is, a customer relationship management tool. All right. And what that is you capture their information, you can remarket to them. So you notice here, I don't know if this is an actual client, is it, or somebody that you guys already know that was testing the system. But somebody clicked on on one of the buttons and said, get started.
Oh, that was me. That was me.
Oh, so is this right here, Ernestine?
Oh, no, I hadn't seen that this morning. No, I clicked the button yesterday, get started.
Okay, so you got a lead then. All right.
Okay.
So here's a lead right here from yesterday. They so what Facebook does, if you notice it captures their picture, their name, and then you can automatically from inside of HubSpot, which is the CRM we're using to remarket. If you click on View Conversation inside HubSpot, and then click on View the Inbox. And that's good. We got a lead, so I can show you guys what to do with this lead. So that is perfect. I'm just going to put on here, I'm going to message them and say, what questions can we answer for you? And one thing you want to do, right, is when you're messaging folks, make sure to use the word we, all right, as a company, right? Because they see a company logo. Let's use the word we. What questions can we answer for you? And let's go ahead and send this out to this person. Now you have a record of what conversations you guys are having with this client, a potential client. I'm going to move this over here. So the next thing you want to do, we want to send that message, but we also, once they respond, I'm going to show you what I created for you guys here, but let's look at and see, let's go to that particular. So if you're in, now we're in Facebook, right? Now we're in Facebook right here. So if you notice, hopefully I don't get you guys dizzy by moving this over here. If you notice right here, what I typed into HubSpot is also typed into Facebook. So what I did is I connected Facebook and RM. So all the communication you guys have with potential clients, potential representatives is all within Facebook, and it's all within your CRM. That's the only thing. There's, you want to go back and forth with them until you're able to talk to them. All right. So keeping them away from, it's like paralysis by overanalysis. You know, some people like start reading and researching, and you guys know that research for most people is Google. All right. They're going to Google things, right? So that right now they're communicating with you. They're trying to get information, and hopefully they respond before then. So, but let's say Daryl sent me a message that said test, right? So it created a lead. So let me go back to HubSpot. I'm going to go to contacts, and then I'm going to go click on contacts here. And when I click on contacts, it's going to show me every lead that came in based on my ad. So Daryl test, I'm going to click on Daryl. So it opens this. So let's say Daryl is interested in getting a free patch, right? Because that's what he saw. So he's a potential client, right? So right here, I'm going to, on this pencil, there's a little pencil button. And by the way, I'm recording this so you guys can listen to this over and over until you get it down. Because my whole goal is for you guys to be able to utilize the system to build your business, right? And make it easier for you, for your clients, for your representatives, all right? So if right here where it says job title, I'm going to put in here prospective client. That's the first thing I want to do. I'm going to save that, right? Because there's a prospective client. Let's say he said, hey, I want my free sample patches. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to view the conversation here. I want to get his information, right?
Oh.
So I want to message him and say, what is the best email to send you that information? And don't use info, right? A lot of people put info. That's real unprofessional. Use information. What is the best email to send you the information, right? So Daryl gives me his email, right? He messages me back maybe today, maybe tomorrow. I'm going to go back to his lead, right? So I did a couple of things, right? I messaged him. All the communication is right here. So I don't have to go, I wonder what we talked about last. Or I don't have to go back to Facebook and scroll through all the messages, right, to look for Daryl. I'm going to go and I know that, hey, here's Daryl. And then, so now he gives me his email, right? So I'm going to put his email address there, and then I'm going to send him an email. Maybe at that time we can go, okay, here's the website. Here's how you get your free sample. And so send him an email with the free sample or however you guys are doing it. I'm not sure how you guys are sending the free sample, but there's another step that you guys want to take, and that's putting them in a list. This is real important right here. A real important step. When you go to the right, over here to the right, can you guys see me scrolling up and down? To the right, there's a where it says list membership right here. So I want to manage this list. I want to put him.
15 minutes, 10 minutes.
Okay, add to a list. Let me move this over here. And then on your list, you notice I got a new client, a prospective client, prospective agent, and then your representatives. There are people that are already representatives. Okay, so right now this is a prospective client. I want to put him in that list. All right, and then add. All right, so now I have him on a list to where now as I'm putting prospective clients in there, if I want to do an email campaign because they haven't signed up or they haven't sent, you know, I want to just say, I want to know who has not signed up. So I can go straight to this prospective list of clients and do maybe a marketing campaign and send them all an email at one time. Okay. So you guys can do that, and we can do another training on that because that's another training in itself. But I do have on my YouTube channel, there is a way, there's videos on how to show you how to do the email campaign using the OneClick marketing system. But that's what I want to do. I want to make sure that number one is I want to make sure that the title is right. Is it a rep? Is it a client? So I'm going to go to Daryl again. Is this person a rep? Does he want to be a rep? Did he respond to a rep? Did he respond to a client ad? You know, what is it that person is looking for, right? So then from there, you put them in a list, all right? And then you just keep remarketing the campaign. So it's a real simple process. That's it. Don't make it more complicated than that. So, but how you get these clients is you're going to be sharing, boosting, or paying Facebook to run your ads. All right. So let's go ahead and go back to the page. And do you guys have any questions about that so far?
Will we all be able to get into the hub?
Yeah, Daryl's going to give you guys, well, I'm not sure. That's a question for Daryl. I don't know how you guys are managing that. He can give you the username and password to that, or I don't know if he's going to be, oh, that's right. I don't have the paid one, so we have 10 minutes. So anyway, I did have the paid one, but then I got rid of it because I was doing live on Facebook. And then after that, but anyway, so yes, I think Daryl will give you a username and password. But
I guess what I'm trying to ask is how are we going to decide how the leads are split up?
Oh, yeah.
Go to one at a time, or is somebody going to divide them up?
Oh, yeah, that's a Daryl question. I'm not sure. Is Daryl, are you still there? Oh, we lost him. Okay. Well, I would reach out to Daryl and find out how he's going to pass those leads out. So, because there is, who gets the first one? Because there's already one lead already in there.
Let me ask you, you're on Daryl's Facebook page, correct?
I am.
Okay.
Yeah. So what I do when I set the OneClick marketing system, I need full access to your Facebook. And then I put everything together. And what I tell everybody is go ahead and once I'm done with this, reset your password. Not because I'd go into it again, but because Facebook sees my IP address. Mm-hmm. And then because I logged in already and didn't change my password, they might lock his account down, thinking it's been hacked.
So only Daryl has to change his password, right? Correct.
Yeah, just Daryl. Yeah, just Daryl and whoever else, you know, because I do the OneClick marketing system for several multi-level marketing companies and actual companies, restaurants, dealerships, things like that. But the other thing I want to kind of show you guys is if you notice, this is a professional looking page, all right? So when somebody's scrolling down, they see professional videos, professional ad, professional content, professional grammar. Always make sure your grammar's correct. This one I just created a little while ago. We're giving the free CBD patch samples today. So here's what you want to do, right? You want to get some organic traffic first and then pay Facebook to retarget those type of people. So what you do is you click on share in the group, and then put it in, and then share this ad into a group. I don't know how many buy and sell groups he has in here. So I'm going to just share it into this and then just post it. All right. So just share it into the groups. Don't do this too fast, all right? So if you're going click, 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 Facebook's gonna put you in Facebook jail and shut your account down. So wait a couple of minutes and then go share into the groups, all right? So now if you wanna add another video to your page, what you wanna do, and Facebook just changed this, so I wanna put this in this video. What you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to click on, like you're gonna actually post, right? You click on post a video. I'm gonna close this out. I'm gonna scroll down to here where it says publishing tools. I'm gonna click on that. It's gonna take me to another page. So if you guys have a new campaign that you wanna run, this is how you're gonna post it on your page. Now, once you're in this here, over here to the left, you see where it says tools, right underneath tools, it says Creator Studio. You wanna click on that. And again, this is gonna be a video, so you guys can rewind if you missed where I clicked. I'm gonna go ahead, admit. Okay, Daryl's trying to come back in. Okay, then I'm gonna upload a video. I'm gonna upload a single video. Now when I decide what video I want, let me see, I'm gonna say this one here. This is a very important step right here. Make sure you don't miss this one because this connects it to your CRM. There's a button right here underneath where it says describe your video. There's a message button right there. You want to click that message button and make sure this blue highlight says this post includes a button so people can reply to you. All right. And then you can put on here free CBD patch samples today only. Message us. And then just click on next and then click publish. And now when you go to your page, that ad is in there and now it's connected to your, and then just keep sharing into groups. Right now I'm a part of about 300 groups. I noticed that Daryl's part of about 3 or 4. You want to get those, numbers up. So join some buy and sell groups, maybe some MLM groups, some network marketing groups where you can promote. See, there it is right there. Let me refresh this. So again, if you keep it this simple, you're going to notice that you will get more leads because it's simple. You share it in the groups, you boost it, and then they message you and it creates a lead. And then just remarket, just keep putting them in a list. You don't want to overcomplicate this. And so here's the one we just created. Free CBD patch samples today only, message us. There it is right there. So we want to share that in the group. I'm just going to put on here buy, and I'm going to put it into that group. That's it. And just keep doing that. And then you're going to notice it. And then when you go, okay, we want to step up our game, because this, when you do that, it only shows up in groups. But if you pay, unless if somebody likes your, in the group, they like it or comment, now it puts it on their feed and on their friends' feed. So then it shows up on their friends' feed. So that when they like and stuff like that. So, but you can also boost it. And the easiest way is don't put too much wording. So let me go and see if I have enough time to show you. And with all due respect to whoever created this page, I'm not putting it down or anything. I'm just kind of saying, stay away from these things, all right? I'm going to go to this page here, all right? So this is also CBD page, right? So a couple of things you're going to notice. Again, too much information. You want to capture the information. So this one here has no message button. So if it's an ad, great. They can comment. There's no way to connect, capture their information, remarket. This one has a send message. I sent a message a while ago. I don't know where it went. It's not connected to anything. It might have been.
That's our team page.
Okay. So the old one, not the new one, right? Because
not the new one. The new one's going to be the sale page. This is just going to be a place for us to pass on information.
Okay. So you notice here you put your link and then book now. So let's say I'm a customer, right? I'm going to click on book now. I want to book something with you right now. So now it doesn't have anywhere to go. It's an article. Okay. So stay away from those kind of things when you're adding things from the page. Let's scroll down. All right. See more. Okay, so that is a lot of info. It's just like, it's over, you know, they'll be like, oh yeah, I'm not going to read all that. And I'm just, the other thing you want to stay away from, and again, not saying anything bad. I'm just kind of trying to teach here. Stay away from putting links in there as well. All right. You want to capture their information and remarket. So if you click on this link, there's no way for you to remarket. You don't know they went to your website unless you have a tracker system on your website where you can remarket to them. Now, if you have that, then by all means, put it there. And then again, the other thing to stay away from is you grab pictures from somebody else. Make sure that those pictures and the pixelation is good. Like you can't even read this. And when they click on it, look how small that is.
Yeah.
All right. So those are kind of things you want to stay away from when you're trying to attract representatives, when you're trying to attract new customers, new clients. Stay away from things that, you know, well, like you got to ask yourself, will I do business with this person that owns this page or this business? If they're not, you know, taking time to create an actual professional looking page, or the content or the grammar is not correct. So let's see, where does this go? Learn more. Okay, so that goes to your website. So see, that's what I was saying. The one-click marketing system is designed to exactly that. Click once, communicate with them, go back and forth, answer their questions, close the deal. All right, close the deal. Answer the questions. People buy from people they like and they trust. Yeah. So, but anyway, so it looks like I have about a minute or 2 minutes. You guys have questions right now?
Yes, going back to your page, Joe, that the CBD connector page, can we share to our own personal page those posts?
Yes. Yes. Okay, so now you're saying your personal page, like your Facebook
Like my
profile?
page, if I went to visit that page, can I share it to my page?
Okay, great question. I love that you asked that. Okay, the one thing you want to stay away from, let's say, imagine you go to a barbecue, right? You don't want to be the person that shows up to the barbecue handing a business card to everybody. Oh, I do this, I do. You don't want to be that person. So I would say share it into groups. Share it, like as a team, you guys should be sharing this into different groups. All of you guys should be going into groups and joining groups, not too many too fast, maybe 20 a day, spread them out.